Jeremy Clarkson never minces words about politicians, and since Keir Starmer came into office as Prime Minister of the UK, he has spared no rods on the Labour government. From questioning Starmer's leadership to ridiculing Angela Rayner's policies, Clarkson has never kept his stand a secret. But this time, he has attacked Chancellor Rachel Reeves over a new, highly controversial inheritance tax rule that has British farmers up in arms. In his most recent column with The Sun, Clarkson not only mocked Reeves, but also suggested one rather ingenious and absolutely hilarious method of avoiding having to pay it at all. And let's just say that it involves some eyebrow-raising family maneuvers. Clarkson launches into his column by sharing the so-called ingenious strategy that one farmer has ostensibly concocted to sidestep Reeves's tax changes. He writes, "I heard this week about a farmer who's found an ingenious way of getting around the ridiculous new inheritance tax rules dreamed up by Rachel from accounts. It's complicated, but it's worth paying attention. So what's the plan?" According to Clarkson, the son would have to divorce his wife for the farmer to be able to leave his estate to him without getting hammered by the tax. In a soap opera-like turn of events, the son's ex-wife then marries the farmer, the son's dad. When dad dies, she inherits, tax-free. She then weds again the son, this time in voila, no inheritance tax. Of course, Clarkson couldn't resist making it even more outlandish. When the farmer friend mentioned that he only had daughters, well, Clarkson had a fallback plan. Relax, mate. She divorces her husband, and then you marry him. We live in modern times, that's allowed now. While Clarkson's solution is obviously a tongue-in-cheek jab at Reeves' tax policy, he makes one thing very clear. Farmers are furious, and this inheritance tax is a disaster waiting to happen. Many feel Labour's new rule is just another way for the government to cash in at their expense. Clarkson wraps up his column by saying it would all be worth it just to see the furious look on Rachel Reeves' face. Now, obviously, this isn't a real loophole, unless you're willing to take family drama to a whole new level. But the bigger issue here is whether farmers should even have to consider extreme measures like this to protect their land and businesses from excessive taxation. So thoughts? Does this Labour government make life more difficult for hardworking British farmers? And does Clarkson's sarcastic proposal actually shine a light on a serious flaw in Reeves' policy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.